Now, many of you will know by now that the Chinese New Year holiday is officially commencing tomorrow, and looking at EV makers or automakers like NIO, those that have purchased their cars or their vehicles and subscribed to us, this is the opportunity where they get to test or they get to see what a battery swapping station does to them, especially when they're traveling long distance. Because, ladies and gents, they get to swap the batteries in their car during their journeys, whether they are traveling over 1,000 kilometers. They will always find a NIO battery swapping station every 100 kilometers in most of the highways in China, which is something that is pretty good, right? Meaning that even if you are to pass a battery swapping station on the highway, you don't have to get worried that maybe your battery is going to, of course, go to 0% until you get another battery swapping station. And NIO has been strategically placing these battery swapping stations to bring or offer convenience to those that have bought the NIO cars and subscribed to bus. So we are getting to see, of course, the battery swaps sort of like starting to, of course, be more than normal, because, ladies and gents, it appears that yesterday the NIO, of course, consumers, those that own and subscribe to NIO battery swapping station, have completed over or around 95,000 swaps in a single day. That is a new record, right? Because the most that NIO had done on a day was around 78,000. And to see the NIO users, of course, ladies and gents, getting to around 95,000 on a single day made me to be really excited, because it is showing that NIO's battery swapping station indeed does work. Because, I mean, if they are completing 95,000 per day, which, ladies and gents, put NIO to have over 666,000 battery swaps completed ever since the 1st of February 2024, which is something that is pretty good. I mean, on Monday, you'll remember that I did cover, of course, battery swaps that were completed until Monday, where we saw, of course, NIO users completing 201,000 battery swaps, which, of course, it was pretty good. And to know that from Monday until now, we are sitting at 666,000 battery swaps, which equates to roughly around 450,000 swaps being done from Tuesday until today, which, ladies and gents, this just shows you that, of course, the swaps are becoming more as we head closer to the holidays. This is something that, of course, as I said, or as I've said in the video I did on Monday, that we were going to see, or we might see NIO surpassing 100,000 swaps per day during this holiday, and of which we saw 95,000 just yesterday. Made me to be really excited, because it appears that the 100,000 that I had said on Monday, the NIO users might easily surpass that during the holidays, especially today, which, of course, in China it's Friday already, and the holiday starts tomorrow. We are yet to see if really 95,000. We are yet to see more traffic of people traveling on Saturday, which is tomorrow, which is something that is pretty good, right? I mean, I'm very excited about this, and I think, or I foresee, the NIO users going over 100k during these holidays per day on average, which is something that will be pretty good. And I cannot wait to see, of course, the NIO users going over 100 swaps per day, or completing over 100 swaps per day, as that will mean that as more NIO deploys this battery swapping station, we are seeing more swaps being completed. Because during last year's October long holiday, which was it a national holiday, which, of course, took I think 4 or 5 days, we saw the NIO users swapping or completing 78,000 swaps, which was the most. And to get to see that before the holiday starts now, we are already seeing 95,000. It means that the more NIO deploys this battery swapping station, is the more we are going to see the NIO users completing the more battery swaps on a single day. I mean, as per my Monday video, the average that the NIO users are completing right now, it's around 70 or over 70,000 swaps per day, which, of course, it is more than an average that we're seeing most of the days in the year 2023. So this gets me to be really excited, because we are seeing the NIO users completing, and we are completing more swaps, and we are also seeing NEO's infrastructure, which is the battery swapping station, withstanding the more swaps, or these more swaps that they are of course getting from the NEO users. And more tests is going to come, ladies and gents, probably before this year ends, from also the partners that NEO has partnered with when it comes to battery swapping station. We are going to see more and more of course swaps being completed per day, which is going to definitely make us to see how far the new system or the new battery swapping station can take when it comes to the total swaps that gets completed per day, which is something that is pretty good. You'll remember that I did a calculation sometimes end of last year based on the almost 2,300 battery swaps that were in China, and calculated that for NEO to break even on all of their battery swaps, they need to be swapping around 140,000 swaps per day, of which that number has went up because NEO has deployed more battery swapping stations, which, let's say for argument's sake, right now NEO needs to of course complete roughly around 160,000 swaps to break even. Do I think it's going to happen very soon? I think so, because ladies and gents, if we are able to get 95,000 from the NEO users only, imagine the kind of swaps, or imagine the kind of swaps that will be completing per day when the partners, or the 4 partners that have of course partnered with NEO on this battery swapping station, start swapping, or start making their users to go swap, or have an option to swap their batteries in their car. It is definitely going to be more, and it will be a catalyst that pushes NEO to get to of course a break-even point when it comes to their battery swapping station. So I'm very excited about the 666 or plus 666,000 swaps that NEO has completed as I'm doing this video, and this is making me to be really excited, because like I said, when a video I did on Monday, I was expecting at least 100,000 to come of course during the holiday, of which to get to see it coming today on Friday makes me to be really excited. And I hope to see of course 100 being smashed along this holiday, or maybe when this holiday ends and people are coming back, I hope to see the NEO users thrashing the 100,000 swaps per day, which is something that will hitting the 100,000 per day, which is something that I look forward to. Otherwise, with all that guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the likes button, comment and subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Before you buy NEO for the very first time, it is always good that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.